Madam Speaker, a concern has been raised from different quarters about the adverse impact of discontinuing the Kausar Nag Yatra on the plan for rehabilitation of Kashmiri Pandits. At the outset, the Government of India would like to reiterate its stand that it is committed to rehabilitate and facilitate the return of Kashmiri migrants who migrated to Jammu and different parts of country in the early 90s back to the Kashmir Valley. In this context, the government will further like to clarify that there is no linkage between the participation of Kashmiri Pandits in Kausar Nag Yatra with their rehabilitation. Madam Speaker, Kausar Nag is a lake located at a high altitude of about 12,000 feet in the Pir Panjal range in the Kulgam district. In the southern part of Kashmir Valley, it is believed among the Hindus of the state of Jammu Kashmir that the stream of the lake has emanated from the feet of Lord Vishnu and its water contains medicinal value. Traditionally, prior to 89, before the onset of militancy, the devotees used to visit this place in an unorganized manner for performing their puja on the day of Nag Panchami in the Shravan month of Hindu calendar. They would take the route from Riyasi via Gulabgarh on foot. It was not a traditional yatra but an event to perform only puja. The puja, however, got disrupted with the eruption of militancy. The puja at Kaisarnaug was, however, resumed by the devotees of few years back following improvement in the overall security scenario through its traditional route, that is Gulabgarh via Riyasi with its base camp at village Chausana, Tahsil Chausana in the district Riyasi of Jammu region. The state administration has been making the security arrangements for the pilgrims coming from the Riyasi side of the Jammu region to Kausar Nag in Kulgam district. This year also, a batch of 150 devotees who came from traditional Riyasi route performed their puja at Kausar Nag on 1st August 2014 and returned on the same date. The controversy, however, erupted this year over the 6-day-long event between the Valley side separatists against the Kashmiri Pandit organizations. Madam Speaker, while the pilgrimage was on from the traditional route via the Riyasi side, Sri Vinod Pandita, Chairman All-Party Migrant Coordination Committee, leading another group, made a request to DC Kulgam for performing the yatra via the non-traditional route from the Valley side. The army and other government officials were instructed by the DC Kulgam to facilitate a parallel yatra from the Valley side of the Kulgam district. Meanwhile, on the appeal of the separatists, about 200 locals of Kulgam tried to march towards Kausar Nag on July 31st for building a mosque at Kangwatu near Kausar Nag. This attempt was, however, thwarted by the security forces. In view of the tension building up between the groups trying to reach Kausar Nag from the Valley side and the locals under the banner of Save Kausar Nag Front, Sri Vinod Pandita and his group was disallowed to undertake the parallel yatra from the Valley side of Kulgam. He was advised to join the group which had gone from the Riyasi side of the Jammu region. This offer, however, was turned down by Sri Vinod Pandita. The above said event, however, has led to a major controversy between the Jammu-based groups and the Kashmiri Migrant Committee on the one side, which gave hype to a low-key event of a group of pilgrims performing puja on the day of Nag Panchami, and on the other side, the Valley-based separatists and the mainstream political parties, which called the event a well-planned conspiracy and projected the event as having an adverse environmental impact on the Kausar area. A few prominent leaders of the state expressed that the issue was neither communal nor ecological but politically motivated in order to create a 2008 agitations-like situation where one community was pitted against another and made the issue as Jammu region versus Kashmir. As per the report, the main body of Yatris who went from the traditional route, Jammu, were facilitated by the state government for undertaking the journey, and they performed puja on the day of Nag Panchami. The other small group of Yatris who wanted to reach the lake via the non-traditional route from the valley side of Kulgam were denied permission by the district administration on account of law and order considerations. The issue for the time being has subsided. As far as the government's plan for the return of rehabilitation of the Kashmiri migrants to the Kashmir Valley is concerned, it will not be affected by the recent incident of Kausar Nag. The government has announced various packages from time to time for the Kashmiri migrants. At present, the Prime Minister's package amounting to rupees 1,618.40 crore announced in the year 2008 is being implemented. The package provides for financial assistance for purchase or construction or repair of houses in the valley and construction of transit accommodations in the valley, scholarship to the students, government jobs to the migrant youth, assistance for self-employment, assistance for agriculture and horticulture, waiver of interest on unpaid loan, etc. The reviews of the rehabilitation plans and packages announced for the return of Kashmiri migrants is a continuous process. A revised proposal with financial implication of rupees 5,820 crore has since been received from the state government. The proposal envisages upward revision of the scale of most of the items of the existing Prime Minister package of 2008. Our government in the Union Budget 2014-15 presented on 10th July 2014 in the Lok Sabha had earmarked rupees 500 crore for the rehabilitation and the return of Kashmiri migrants. In view of the past, in view of the past experience, Madam Speaker, in view of the past experience, it has been felt that the new package for return and the rehabilitation of the Kashmiri migrants should be carefully finalized in consultation with the state government and the representatives of the migrants. Our government has already started the process of drawing the contours of the scheme. Thank you.